I was in the US during the Afghan and Iraq wars, and again at a university at Harvard. I'm now at Yale. Then people were deeply interested in the legal justifications of the war, the moral justifications of the war. They were very interested in deep conversations about what was going on the ground, different theories of military strategy and threat assessment. It doesn't feel like that at all. This is a war where the level of discussion and argumentation is very, very limited. And maybe I'll hand back to you on this. I was talking to somebody who's really dislikes Trump, is a big Democrat funder. And I said to her, how shocked I was by the Iran war. And she said, I know, you're right? And look what he's doing to the universities. And that was about all the conversation I got out of it. It's a war that feels like one of the reasons it's not being analyzed properly is that it's moral hazard. It's like the 2008 financial crisis. The risk is taken by the US. The costs are borne elsewhere. And yes, gas prices are going up, but they're not going up anything like as much as they're going up in the rest of the world. There's no equivalent of the US sitting in the position that Rachel Reeves is sitting at, seeing her public finances in trouble. Absolutely no equivalent to the kind of damage that you're seeing in the Gulf economies or in places like South Korea or Pakistan or Egypt. So it really is no body bags, limited economic repercussions, many other things to think about, and a long way away. So when I say, listen, our whole lives are being upended by this, and Europe and the Gulf and Asia are facing serious financial problems, and we're not being consulted, people are a bit surprised. That's not really part of the conversation.
So, Rory, have you heard of Dennis Brogan?
Maybe. Go on, help me.
Scottish historian. Specialist in the United States.
Is it related? There was a guy called Hugh Brogan. Do you think he could be Hugh Brogan's father? I think it's Hugh Brogan's father.
Well, we could check.
A historian who specialized in the US. Yeah.
Well, he wrote a piece in 1952 for Harper's Magazine. The headline was The Illusion of American Omnipotence. And the illusion he identified is an American worldview that he sums up as follows. Very many Americans, it seems to me, find it inconceivable that an American policy announced and carried out by the American government, acting with the support of the American people, does not immediately succeed. The first illusion is that they can do anything they want. The second illusion is that if it goes wrong, it has to be somebody else's fault. So Trump at the moment thinks Europe's being too weak, the Democrats are whatever they are, etc. Now, what's fascinating about this piece, it was written in the middle of the Korean War. So there's a time where Americans can't understand how their mighty United States is failing against a much weaker enemy.